Friends, it's been over 62 years since the dedication of the House of Worship. And for the first time, it's undergoing major refurbishment. There were some 400 believers in Australia when they built the original House of Worship, just 400. And the cost of that House of Worship in today's dollars was about 8.5 million, 400 believers. Many of those believers took second jobs and contributed everything that they earned from that second job to enable the temple to be built. Extraordinary sacrifice. And all of you today, whenever your first interaction with the House of Worship was, whether it was as a child, whether it was newly arrived in this country, whether it was as an adult, that you had your first interaction with the House of Worship, that interaction was the legacy of those friends who had the vision and the willingness and made the sacrifices to ensure that that beautiful edifice could be in place for generations into the future. But now this task that we're undertaking is more than just, as somebody once put it to me, some steps and some gardens, a much, much more significant refurbishment and beautification of the House of Worship, again for generations and generations to come. Those friends in the 10-year crusade left a legacy. And this is now your opportunity to leave a legacy. Hold those feelings that you have in your heart and think about how this is an expression, a collective centre for men's souls, an expression of what the Baha'i faith is trying to do in this country under the guidance of the beloved Supreme Body.